Hi guys, I'm Robin. In this video, I've chosen 4 fragrances that are perfect for this spring summer. As the weather gets better and the days get longer, our style choices change. You know, we go for lighter fabrics, we go for brighter colours, and actually we should be doing the same with our fragrance. Now these 4 I think are going to be perfect for you guys for holidays or just for being around and about in the city or wherever you live for this spring summer. Now fragrance is obviously very hard to describe on YouTube. You can't smell it obviously. So I'm going to do my best to describe what they smell like. And to do that, I'm going to go through different things called accords. Now accords are the parts of a fragrance that go together in order to make that fragrance smell unique. And within that, we've got something called notes. And notes are really just what are those key things that you can smell and those key things that come to you straight away. So again, I'm going to go through and I'm going to tell you what those are like. So watch on guys, and here are the 4 fragrances. My first fragrance is Michael Kors Extreme Blue. Now this came out in 2015. Now in terms of accords, it's quite zesty, a bit of spice. And then in terms of notes, it's bergamot. So bergamot is a citrus fruit, and it's a citrus fruit that really is found in the south of Italy. It looks a little bit like a lime or a pear. It's not edible, so I've got a bit of a rush to the head from this. But they use the essential oils from the skin. They put it into loads of different fragrances. So you've got that sort of zesty bite from that. But then, oh, it's making me really tacky. But then you've got this sort of spicy element that comes from pink pepper. Now fragrance bottles are really important. You know, we've got them sitting out in our bathrooms. We want them to look nice. They almost become a bit of a piece with what we're doing. And this one is a goodie. It's pretty substantial, it's fairly heavy. It's got this amazing sort of silver lid that sits on quite nicely. And then, I'm not sure if it's the glass or the actual fragrance, but it's got a slight blue tint to it for that Michael Kors Extreme Blue. Now this one by Ermenegildo Zegna is their Acqua di Bergamotto. Now I'm laughing because I had to absolutely learn how to say this. Reading it is very different and writing it from actually being able to say it. Out of all the fragrances, I think this is probably the most masculine of the bottles and slightly more mature. It's pillar in effect, and then on the front we've got the emblem of the Ermenegildo Zegna on the front. Here we go. Now this one to me has got, again, that bergamot, so you've got that sort of citrus bite, but then it's a lot lighter than the one we had before, more sort of day wear. And for me, I can smell a bit of lavender, so it is more floral in its scent. My third fragrance is by Paul Smith, and it's a Paul Smith Sunshine. Now Paul Smith release a limited edition fragrance every summer. They've got a men's one and a women's one. They're always called Sunshine. And this 2016 one, I think is probably, in terms of bottle, one of the nicest ones. You've got this frosted glass and then this amazing orange and blue label on the front, which is so summery. So this one, smell it straight away. It's so fresh. Key notes, you've got grapefruit, so it's a lot more sharp in terms of citrus, and then you've got a little bit of a spice again from black pepper. This one, I think the name is perfect for it in terms of sunshine. It's so bright and light, and just actually kind of what a summer fragrance should be. My final fragrance is one that you guys, if you follow me for a while, might have seen that I've spoken about before, and it is Clinique Happy for Men. Now for me, this one has got so many great memories. I've worn it for about 10 years, and I started wearing it because my mum, my sister and myself bought my dad a fragrance, and we bought him this one, and he never wore it. He kept it in his cupboard and he never ever used it. So I would go up, I'd sneak up, take it out of his cupboard, and I'd have a spritz of it. And it got to the point that my dad actually said, just take it, Robin, seriously, you're using it more than me. Now this one smells so summery. For me, this is just like summer in a bottle. In terms of the accords, you've got that sort of citrus, it's really sweet, keynotes of, I'm just wafting into my face, keynotes of mandarin, so you've got that real orange. It's really different kind of compared to the other ones that I've been showing you and I've been smelling. And those ones are really sort of bergamotty, so you've got, again, that sort of citrus, but it's more bitey, whereas this one is more fresh and smooth. This one is a sort of more of a day wear, but you can kind of take it into the evening. It's called Happy, guys, and it does really make you, I mean, I'm smiling, it does really sort of lift your spirit. A total favourite, and one that I'm going to continue to wear for years to come, I'm sure. Thanks very much for watching this one, guys. If you want to check out any of the fragrances yourself, then I have linked them in the description below. I've also done a full article of 6 fragrances, so not just 4, on manfromself.com. And if you have enjoyed this one and you've not yet pressed subscribe, then press subscribe now. It's there, or it's there. It's free. It just means that you're going to see all my new videos as soon as they go live. I'm going to see you in my next new video, which will be next Sunday. Bye bye.